if... Okay, there we go. OBS did not crash like I thought it was going to.
Oh, you have a problem with it crashing?
No, it just looked like it was getting ready to.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've
it
actually
wasn't
not...
properly working.
Oh, I've not yet had it crash yet.
I clicked the start streaming button and it just like... and it finally started working, so...
Oof.
Yeah, it's fine.
Boom. Alright. Starting my stream in 3, 2, 1. Are you sure you want to start the stream? Yes.
Are you really sure?
No, I am not. To be sure is the lose.
Yeah.
Alright. Now I gotta copy it over. Oh god, something's making sound and I don't know where it's coming from.
If you have your stream manager open, that's probably what it is.
And like I currently have about 40 tabs open of like random stuff.
Oh, I could never use that many. I get annoyed when they start to get any smaller. And I've got 32 gigs of RAM. RAM's not an issue for me. Just nitpicky.
I got 32 gigs of RAM and like 2 browsers, one of like nothing but mods, and the other stuff is like some streaming services. Now where is the copy link thingy?
I don't know. I did mine manually. It's just easier.
So I need my phone. I played like 2 other games of just like practice, and yeah, no, I feel like you have like a complete chance.
Have you seen my luck? I kid you not. In the games I was playing, even against the AI, it seemed like every single time I threw a block, the first time it was both down or dub skull.
Yeah.
Every time. So Nuffle just does not like me. I've grown to accept this fact. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Could
always be worse.
The one thing I have going for me is that I do have a deeper bench than you. I actually have an extra zombie. Or as I keep referring to him, a wood elf chew toy. Because my werewolf got a little excited and brought him over to the sideline.
Ah. Alrighty, I got my stuff going. I'm also trying out for about first time in a stream some streaming avatars. Can't wait to see how that's going to go.
Yeah, any of that stuff. I'm not a big streamer though. I mostly just do actual videos for YouTube.
I was starting off doing that, and then like YouTube kind of did its thing, and I'm just like, I'll lay low for a bit and just do streaming. Wait until like YouTube figures out like what it's going to do here.
I don't use it as I don't use it as a source of income, so it's fine for me. It's a hobby for me. I don't care.
For me, it's a hobby, but it's just like I don't feel like that $40,000 fight.
I mean, unless you're uploading stuff with copyrighted music on it, you shouldn't have any issues.
No, it's not the copyright. It's COPA.
Oh, I don't ever have any kids on my stream. All my stuff, my whole channel is labeled as for mature audiences. I'm not concerned.
I got some YouTube stuff. Not some YouTube. I got some like Minecraft stuff.
I think I do too, but I think it's better for me just to say I curse in almost everything I do. Fair warning.
It doesn't bother me.
You know, so it's just easier. Like even with my, because I do have at least I used to. I don't know if I still do. I had Minecraft stuff up. I like Terraria stuff up. I still cursed in that. It's just who I am. I can't separate that from, you know.
I don't blame you. I got kind of a maintenance mouth myself. It's like, this goddamn motherfucker won't work.
My problem is that I learned from my dad because police are not known to be very good at not cursing.
Wait, I've canceled the challenge. What does it mean? I don't mean to cancel the challenge.
Yeah, it's fine. I just have to resend the invite. Not a big deal.
Alright.
So I think you'll get some petty cash. You will probably be able to get the extra team training for a reroll. I believe, because I'm at 1040. Yeah, you'll have. Yeah, you can. My recommendation is should probably grab. How many rerolls do you have?
I think
You have 3.
3.
So I think the 2 things that you can really get that are going to be useful for you. You could go for a bribe if you want. If you plan on fouling. Otherwise, your best option is to get either 2 Bloodwiser babes or get the extra team training. You could also pick up a mercenary to fill in, like your Blitzer, for example, since he's out. You could get a loner mercenary one. I think you'll have enough money for that. I can't recall once you get your loner. Okay, you won't. So you will be able to get a Bloodwiser. For sure.
Yeah, I can get one of those for sure.
That is to you.
I can get one lineman.
You're given an extra lineman, so you're already at 11 players. This would just give you that extra one so that you have 12 in case one gets injured or one's KO'd or something. It doesn't come back for the
I mean, that's not like necessarily a bad idea.
It's not. Honestly, it isn't. In theory, a Bloodwiser babe is very much the same thing when it comes to the KOs, so...
Okay.
It just kind of comes down to whatever you would prefer doing. I know if it were me, I'd probably just grab the Bloodwiser babe. But I also have a deeper bench already.
I'll just grab the player.
Okay.
Me.
Whatever works best for you. More people for me to turn into chew toys.
I know, that's why I need the people.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm going to need all of them.
This will be an interesting game because my luck is just absolutely garbage when it comes to everything Blood Bowl related. I get Nuffled in the Nuffle League, ironically. In that the first 2 weeks I had, thank God I got an Apothecary from week 0. The first 2 weeks I had 2 people die in each game. I was able to save one with an Apothecary, but I mean the other died. And I am actually doing the worst in that league currently, so. Gazad, you can't be on the sidelines. You're our new star.
I'm not gonna lie, like, normal rolls, not that good. But like when I need a clutch, I can, and that's about it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a recommendation to you for you setting up your defense. Put your 2 liners on the line. Put your 2 loners on the line, as well as probably just another lineman. Reason you want you want your loners on there is to make sure that you don't get them injured, or you know it doesn't hurt you if they're injured or if they killed or whatever. Earlier today, the Underworld game, their loner goblin died first turn. So it's a good strategy for doing that, and then your other one's in your sideline right now. So if you click on him, you can swap out 9-ups, for example.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just get big red, big blue, 9-ups, squirts.
Beer roots, Pepsi peppers, and 9-ups are probably the ones I replace since they don't have any SPP right now. Having them not in losing them isn't a huge deal. And you shut up, Romkey. I see you over there. Yeah, so the first game I ever played of Blood Bowl was against Formal. He's the one that introduced me to it. I played as vampires in Blood Bowl 1 against his Norse. I got trounced because I had no clue what I was doing. I got destroyed. The one saving grace of that game was the very last turn he went for a block against one of my thralls, failed, and killed his Yeti.
Ugh.
It was beautiful.
Mine was HG, or Gladiator.
Yeah.
He's the one that got me into all this.
Alright, so... You know, it seems kind of mean putting a human up against a human, so I'm gonna keep doing that. We're gonna pull we're gonna pull the high elf in here, though.
An undead human versus a human.
I mean, to be fair, I'm using 2 undead elves against you as well, so...
That's like evil.
Nah. Alright, we'll go with this, I think. And actually, we're going to probably pull you back. So you get switched out there. And go over here. That works for me. I don't remember where Ronk got placed. Ah, yeah, quick snap. Where is the ball going? It is going off field, it looks like.
Oh, really?
Because I don't see its marker anywhere.
I don't see its marker anywhere.
Yeah, it's actually on your side somehow. What the heck?
Wait,
I see where I think I see where it's supposed to go, but this is kind of weird because normally you can actually properly see.
Right, because your thrower, I put it like 2 across from the thrower.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know what just happened here with that ball.
I don't know.
Romkey and Speedy are both going, what the fuck? Also, there's Ronk.
Oh, I see the ball! What the hell? It's not even on the field!
No, I think so. I think it's going to be given to me just as whoever the fuck you want it gets it kind of deal, which is nice.
God, because like I made sure like it stayed in the center, just like Gladiator taught me.
This kick is going to be interesting to actually watch.
Oh boy, it's.
Or did I already skip past it? I think I skipped past it. Holy crap. That was something special. Well.
This game is going to go hell in a handbasket. We all know this.
It starts already. It fucking starts already. Number 1 roll. And what happens?
It's not even like the first roll either.
Kill him, please. That's not a kill.
Hey, if you didn't do that, that would be nice.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no,
honestly,
no.
no, please.
I want kill.
Yeah, I understand you won't kill. I understand the undead. You need food and everything else, but these people have family.
Oh,
well,
he's
except for
just stunned.
Bubbles.
He's just stunned. If he didn't have thick skull, that would have been a KO.
God, like honestly, forget like Gut Spitter. His name is Bubbles, and you pushed over Bubbles.
Yeah.
Man, the AI didn't fight this hard. God, I'm terrified.
Don't be.
I am. Ooh.
There we go. There we go. Fall. Yes!
Ah, armor break.
Armor breaks are fun.
Come on, I can't lose that badly.
You can't lose as bad as I won on the first week. Jesus.
Jeez. That was brutal.
It was ridiculous is what it was. We'll go there. That should work. And that's all my pieces moved. Cool. Well, two armor breaks and Glad, no. This is not allowed. No, Glad, no.
What?
He wants you to kill the werewolf and the flesh golems. No.
Honestly, that's what my plan was.
I have to go up against you next in both leagues. No.
All right, let's.
I can replace the ghoul. I can't replace a werewolf or a flesh golem.
Leroy!
Yes. Push me. And still just push me. I'm not going to steal Formal's thing, because that's Formal's.
I'm going for the murder.
Yeah, so am I. That's why your ogre's on the ground. This is acceptable.
I accept this. Not the best choice, I know.
Oh
wait, you have block? Oh god, I forgot to check that.
Yes, that's why it's
oh god.
You could have rerolled anyway since you used it already. So.
Oh man. Okay. That was obviously a dumb choice. Scumbag is probably looking at me just like an idiot.
I'm sure he is. I'm waiting for him to say something.
No, he said something. I recall your last match going well due to several bad choices.
Ooh.
I am completely full of bad choices.
Wolfie is just out for blood today.
I know.
Double death from the end. What? What did I miss in that elf game? Oh, I'm gonna have to see this.
We're
Double death from the delves? Was it like a both down and they both died? Oh, Dark Elf died twice. Oh, okay. Not as exciting. Could have been more exciting.
Bye, buddy.
Oh. The deck collector has come, and it has gifted me good dice. I am much appreciative of this. Oh, it's not game. This is not game. Not by a long shot.
This is game for sure. And it's nice knowing y'all. Very fun. Turn 2. Completely gone. I'd like to thank everyone for this last.
You go over
there.
there.
No, don't do that.
Yes, you go over there.
No, don't do that.
You go over there. I want you over there. Stay over there.
Oh god, this was bad. I feel like we're not even playing this game. We're playing murder.
Bad for him. Did you see my game last week? I wouldn't reroll that. He's got loner, which makes it really difficult to get the reroll. That sucks. That's unfortunate for you. And I have to do it. Do. That is the sound effect Bonehead is in the Nuffle League. Because it uses the Fumble client.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Catchers are... Oh, no. Throwers are strength 3? Damn. Oh, it's catchers that are strength 2. Throwers are strength 3. Okay, that makes some sense. I was trying to figure out what was going on with the... I've not played humans, surprisingly. I picked up Undead as like my second team, and I mostly play Undead and Vampires, and I guess now I play Necro.
Huh.
Because somebody stole my damn Undead from me. Who was it? It was Scaregrouper that did. Who, fun fact, is the oldest player in the league.
Huh.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
I
learned my mistake the first time. Oh, God!
Did you learn from your mistake?
I was like, okay, you know what? Aha! I learned from my first mistake.
Here's the thing, though. You really shouldn't have re-rolled that, because that player has... it's your blitzer. He's got block as well.
Oh God.
It's a
gotta
learning
remember the
experience.
skills.
It's
It is.
nobody's an expert in the game.
I know.
Except for maybe Square Grouper, because he's got a bazillion hours in it. Because he's played tabletop since it came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. No, but like, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna make small little rookie mistakes. It's like, oh, I remember last time this didn't work. Let me try something else, and it just completely fell at it.
And honestly, if it hadn't been your blitzer, I'd have said that would have probably been a good idea. It would have been at least worth a shot. But your blitzers have block, and if you're ever not sure, you can hover over the skills, and it'll tell you what it is and what it does in game. So you don't actually have to try and remember them all just off the top of your head. You can click on the player and see what it is. Come on, let's see an injury. Yes!
Ooh!
Big Red is down! Just badly hurt. Oh, and that was my MVP. What? Yes! Ronda Robbery getting the things done. Ronda Robbery is a Dark Elf from last year, actually, as it were. Because the entire theme of this team is it's players that died last season.
Hey, I got a tornado warning right now, so if I have to leave,
Because it's a tornado warning, unless we cannot make this happen some other time, we will stop, and then we will continue playing. We will start from scratch. I completely understand.
Yeah, because that just popped up. We can keep playing until I hear sirens.
Yeah.
Once I hear sirens, I gotta shut it down. Like, I'm letting you guys know.
No, absolutely, no worries. If it happens, like I said, if we can make this game happen some other time, then not a big deal. I am just ripping through your people, though.
Yeah, no, it's not like, oh no, I'm losing. Let me pull a fast one.
Beer roots! That's another bad. That's a. Wait, we can actually pause the game and continue. Oh, that's nice, Glad. I didn't know that.
Like,
apparently we can basically just pause it and resume it later.
Yeah,
I did not know that was
your turn here.
Yeah, I didn't know that was possible. And that's kind of nice because I don't want to give up this mauling.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm even with you.
Oh my god, these dice. These dice are the opposite of last week's.
Alright, we can keep playing for now.
Yeah, if it comes up, let me know because that's something that we'll pause.
Yeah, no,
we will pause or stop or whatever we need to do.
Right. Because, like, I felt my phone buzz, looked down, and it's like, oh, yeah, tornado warning. I was like, oh, God, that's all I need right now.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay, thanks.
I completely understand.
Alright. Because I know this line of storms will hit about the East Coast in probably a couple days.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Glad. So we can't actually pause it. It's just we don't validate, and we'll cause the game to start from scratch one again. Or square one.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now, do we do the really dick thing and put Ronk up on the line? I think we do. The human is on the line again. I'm also going to swap over here. It's a dick thing because it's a dead human against live humans. That's why it's a dick thing, Ronk. Ronky, you're
beautiful.
fine.
It's beautiful. Honestly, it's completely fine. It's the most realistic thing about this game right now.
Oh man, this is not.
Hey there, little boy. How are you doing? His name's Bubbles. Bubbles. Oh god. I don't see this going any good.
What happens? What happens, man?
Okay. Alrighty.
I mean, I got Nuffle pretty damn hard last week. This is looking to be my comeuppance.
Honestly, I'm having fun, and that's all what counts.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting. I mean, it's fun until it isn't, right?
Right. It's basically. It's not like, oh, this is like the 20th match I lost today.
There's
this is like.
Yeah. There's some good news though, is that you did get the extra reroll. Because I don't. Oh, I have a feint, but I don't have coach assistance, so you just straight rolled higher than I did by 1. Of course you did.
Wait. I moved someone that I shouldn't have somewhere.
You have...
I have a thrower on my front line.
Oh, no. Big Blue.
Oh, yeah.
I will crush IBM. I know that's not actually Big Blue, but that's been IBM's name for forever, is Big Blue.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the lineman got the ball.
Yeah, it's still level or an Agi 3. So... That still means you only need a 4+, realistically, which is a 3 because it gives you 1. I would not make a pass yet. I would hold off on that.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
I was just seeing.
I'd say give it to your thrower and have him make a throw, but that's a little difficult since he's
I would have just.
He's resting. Oh. I mean, go. I'd say go for it. If you don't,
Yeah.
you never know, right? And you succeeded. You got the POW,
Woo.
so...
Whack!
High Elves 1-3-0.
Ooh,
now,
no.
so what you're going to need to do to go up against my Flesh Golems is you will need to pull 2 people to get a 2 die. If you bring one other person base to base, or, character to character, you will get a 1 die.
I can do...
It's not recommended that you do any red dice because red dice mean I get to pick out of the results.
Right. I've learned that the hard way. I'm just gonna try this.
Don't stop.
Oh wait, no.
Because he's in base to base contact, you don't want to
to
use him to go against. You do have another
Right.
blitz. You have your blitzers in the back line that you can use though.
Right.
You do have to declare your blitz before you move. And you only get 1 a turn.
Right, that's something I quickly learned in my last game.
You can reroll that.
Yeah, I can. And I am.
Well, I hate to say this, but the results are nothing. So Flesh Golems are interesting because they actually start with Stand Firm, which means you can't move them unless you have the skilled Juggernaut, basically.
Oh.
Or I choose to not use it.
Oh, God. That's a dodge. Oh, snap. Okay. Learn something new the hard way. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. This is a really poor setup, and I know it. Wait, why did I move him?
Alright. So that's actually really great for me, because that's going to give me a 2 die against your Blitzer there, because I will probably need it. Also,
Oh, God.
Ronk is just going to stand right back up and move right back in front of Bubbles.
I know.
He does not care. Now, my question is, what am I going to do with the rest of my turn? So one trick that is probably the single most important thing to learn about this game. You do the least risky plays first. So picking people up, risk-free. Always do that first.
Which is what I did, what I've been doing.
Yep, exactly. So then go for 2 die blocks that you have by default, because you have a better chance of success with them. Make any movements you feel necessary. And then you start going into like the 1 dies and the blitzes and such. Unless a blitz is crucial to what you're doing.
Right.
if you have to blitz in order to get what you want done, then absolutely recommend it. I'm just trying to decide how I'm gonna do things.
Honestly, thank you for helping me out.
Of course.
For,
so
being completely new.
It's not fun to just beat up on people that don't know the game, and I will say that in any game whatsoever.
No, honestly, half the fun's teaching for me.
I want Wolf
and
being taught. Another kill.
Hey, honestly, it's perfectly fine if you completely kill a character. It's if you can, don't be afraid.
I don't want to make.
I expect it.
We're gonna go for this block here. I think we will do this one. I'm not a huge fan of it because he's got block and I don't. It turns out not to matter. Wolfie! We're gonna move Ronda Robbery up.
Will he make it? Trip!
I didn't even notice there was a dodge in there. That's okay. I'll reroll that.
There was a reason.
There's a reason, like I said, right? So you do your least risky plays first, and then you start going into the risky ones. That was a riskier one. I didn't even realize it, but because I still had my reroll, I figured it was a calculated risk.
Okay, there was a reason why I kind of set my characters like that.
Yeah,
just so it could force a dodge.
Yeah, because I see why. I didn't realize. I forgot your blitzer was there. I was like, oh, I'll just dodge and that's okay. That was on me being stupid.
Okay, yeah, I'm slowly starting to learn tactics. If I spread these characters out just enough.
Now, we're going to do the same thing, but this time, it's more likely to succeed because I have dodge. I didn't even need it.
Oh!
So dodge lets me re-roll a dodge if I fail it. So I was pretty confident in that one. My ghouls have it, but they're also fragile, and they are the only player on my team that does not have regen. So first things first. Nothing else happens. Pick your players up.
True. That's something that Glad taught me.
It's something I will forget to do, and I don't always follow the advice. So.
All right, everyone's up.
So least risky plays. Any 2 dies you have.
I shouldn't be playing with that guy. This is going to be bad. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
All right, that is your last reroll for the half. You will get them back at halftime. You did just create an extra 2-die block, though. So 9-ups now has a 2-die block on that white that you just pushed. The trick is, though, is that I do have... It doesn't matter. You got stumbles, so you... Either one, they will both send him at least to the ground. I mentioned that Glad. He wants me to remind you that you should move extra pieces over so that you can get 2-die blocks. Like, say, for example, you could move Dew Mountains over 1 square to stand next to your Gustav Panzerman loner dude and get a 2-die with him on that lineman. On that zombie, I should say.
Alrighty.
So if you use Gustav now, you against Gordon, you will, or the zombie, you get 2 dice. So the way that the blocking dice work is that if you are equal in strength, it's a 1 die. If you have more, like say, for against a 3 strength like that, if you have 4 or 5 strength, then he will be able to do. He's not going to move. You'll be able to make a 2-die block. At the point where you double the opponent's strength, you are able to actually get 3 dice. Every person you have that is not blocked by somebody else grants an extra strength to the die rolls. I probably would have moved him back 1 because as it is, I can just walk up and hit him. So I wouldn't suggest moving him now, just because you do have to make a go for it roll, which, granted, it's likely to succeed, but it's still not recommended. You want to keep a layer between the player that's got the ball and where the opponents are going to come in. So if you moved him back one, that's kind of why I'm going over this, right? So if you had him back one square, I wouldn't be able to get at him without making either a dodge. Great play. I wouldn't be able to make it either a dodge, or I have to use my blitz to even get through. Okay,
that's what I was kind of thinking in between them. But now I understand that because it's a cross too.
Now saying that, however, because I've got so many of your guys tied up at the line, I can just swing my ghoul and my white over from the other side.
Like, I don't know, that's what I was trying to block from. Oh, that's all. That's all I can.
So we're going to first use them so that we get up and have blocks against them. We're now going to see what blocks I can make that are nice. We're going to move Uberscheik Superman, who is the only dwarf to have died from last season. He's going to move up there. This is a GFI, so I'm not going to go for it right away. There are better blocks to make. We're going to do a push, and then we're going to hope for something not terrible. Another push. Could have been worse, could have been better.
Right.
I may have just caused myself problems. Nope. Okay. We're now going to do a 2-die here.
Ooh.
It's just stunned. He's okay.
You hit him so hard he flipped over.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Oh, I'm already laying on my back. Oh, I gotta lay on my face.
So I don't want to make a block against either of your blitzer or your thrower at this time, because I do have other blocks available to me. And I am going to make one. Especially since I still have my rule, I want to make this I want to go for the GFI now. For that reason right there. Because if I fail it, I still have my snake eyed. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I can't be mad about it because I did use the reroll. I made a smarter play as opposed to just going for the 1-die. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not concerned.
No.
Now, you do... even though it's still a 1-die against that werewolf, you have the advantage of having block. So, you have the advantage in that only one face of the die is bad for you, because it rolls a 6-sided die. The results are there's one side each for... There's 2 for push, and there's 1 each for POW, stumble, attacker down, and both down. All those each have 1. So only 1 was actually going to be bad for you. And you did not get that one. Again, only 1 would be bad. Now, be careful with moving your lineman with the ball right now, because he does have a ghoul standing right next to him still.
Drew, I've just seen the percentage.
Not good.
Yeah.
If you were an elf, I'd say you're going to get it no problem, because elves are bullshit. You think I'm joking, but Agility 4 really changes the way a lot of this game gets played. I would probably advise against doing a dodge like that right away. It's a 50-50, sure.
Ah.
I mean, that's kind of the downside. You do have to weigh each thing. The first thing I probably would have done, actually, is use your ogre. The worst that's going to happen with him, more than likely, is he's going to bonehead, which means you don't get to do anything with him that turn. It's not the end of the world. It just kind of varies depending on how you want to play.
And I'm still trying to figure that part out.
Double checking to make sure it's siren. Not so you're not hearing sirens.
Not yet.
That's good news. Even if, you know, and it's not just. I'm not saying that just because I want this game to keep going. Your safety is more important in any fucking game. I don't care if it's what kind of game it is. I did that stupidly.
No, trust me. I got like the radar like pulled up. Like it's still just a corner, but it can still always change.
Yeah. So what I did was really stupid, and it's gonna change what I want, how I wanted to do things. So we're just gonna make this block here and hope it works out. It's likely going to fail me right here. It did not, and that's what we call a greedy play right there.
Ooh.
Is I had roughly a third chance of getting something that would be bad for me, since you had block. So that was very much a risky play.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit your blitzer here. Nice.
No, don't touch. No bad touch. No bad touch. Oh.
It wasn't the worst touch.
What's the... Oh, like Dr. Popper's over there
on
the ground.
No! And I can't reroll it because I've used all mine. So we're going to go with both down. Oh, come on, White.
Oh, come on.
Come on, White. You had that. Come on. Okay. I can't be too mad.
All right.
So yeah, probably using the ogre first is a good idea. You're guaranteed to have a 2-die block. The only risk is a bonehead, and again, there's no downside to bonehead happening, really. No. You do not want to blitz with. You do not want to dodge with him. You have to get a 6 to succeed that.
Yeah, no.
So your chances of dodging are based on your agility and if you're dodging into threatened squares. Each person that threatens the square that you're trying to dodge into has a +1 that you need to the difficulty, basically.
Okay.
Agi 3 makes it so that you need a 3 or better to dodge. Agi 2 is a 4 or better. And then there's Agi 1, which we just don't talk about because those people should never be dodging ever. That's not to say that they don't. I've seen some I've seen some things. So that is a straight block. You know what? Very true, Rumkey. So there is a skill in the game called break tackle, which if somebody gets it, it allows them to use their strength skill one time to make a block or to make a dodge. It can be extremely useful. It is not a guaranteed success. And because it can only be used once a turn, there are still risks inherent to that.
Okay.
We're going to block this way.
No, I don't like going that way.
I do.
You do? I was trying to make you go that way, but I knocked myself out. I tripped on a rock.
I've done that. that could be the summary for my last game. I tripped and I lost. I bet I have more POWs this game already than I did all of my last game. Werewolf blocks.
I'm just happy that I'm not like 0-2.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, stun.
Oh.
I find it awfully funny that a werewolf stunned a Wolfgang.
That is. You know the secret.
We're gonna go this block here because it was a not super risky block for me. Yeah, it didn't end up working out, but it could have been worse. I have a 2 die against your ogre, so we're going to go for the ogre. And the ogre's going to fall. Now, nothing happens to him. He just has to get back up. He's taking a bit of a nap. He's tired. Don't mind him.
I know, right? He's working so hard at, like, not trying to carry this team.
We're going to use my blitz on Big Blue. With my white, so I have block at my advantage. Didn't end up needing it.
Ooh!
Not much happening.
Pushing bodies around now.
We're going to move him over here. I'm just going for all the beating I can, because why not?
I
really should be making a play for the ball, but as it is, because
none
I've
of
already
us
scored,
is
I'm
going
okay.
for the ball.
Nice hit. Oh, just a stun. He lost his hat, though, as they say in the NFL.
That's a foul. That was clearly helmet grabbing.
All right, now that I've made every other play I can, we're going to make the play for the ball.
Successfully got it.
I roll a 6 to pick it up. Of course I do.
That would have been funny if, like, you just fumbled the ball.
I was fully expecting it. That's why I made that play last, is because I'm not confident in a dead dwarf picking up the ball.
All right. How bad is this going to go? No, what is it doing? Okay. Wow, there's almost nothing I can do this game.
That was me last game. I completely get what's going on here.
Okay.
Get your ogre up. Or don't. Okay. He wants to rest. Your only option is doing some really good dodging, and going for it and getting a oh, Squirts is injured.
Oh no!
Just a badly hurt. Just a badly hurt. So you are now down 3 players permanently, or at least for this game. Remember your phrase.
God, that was bad. That
happens, unfortunately.
gotta get everyone up. Kicks them all back down.
I can't knock them all back down. Oh, I should have gone for the damn touchdown. I just denied myself a touchdown. That's okay. Please kill. Damn you, Wolfie.
All right, cool. You gave me a chance.
You can really beat up on. You've got a good setup on. Like, use your No, don't use your lineman. I would probably. You could, I guess.
Use your lineman to knock this guy down, and then use the blitzer to attack the ball guy.
That's actually a good idea. I would still probably say get all your dudes up first.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter too much since this is the last turn of the half. But it's a good practice to get yourself into.
Right.
And you can use either of your linemen, really. The only difference it'll make is the direction that he gets pushed. Now, I would probably... Now, this is where it gets tricky, is you've freed up your linemen to make a blitz, but your blitzer will still have to make a dodge out.
Yeah.
It can happen, do not get me wrong, but it's still more risky.
All right, punt the little guy. Punt the little guy.
It's not going to happen. Normally that would put me on the ground, but because that ghoul has dodge, those rolls are just become a push. Now, there are 2 other blocks you can make. You can use Cola Cokers to attack around a robbery. It is a 2 die. That is my recommended first block for you. Take the stumble, because since they both have block, nothing would happen with the both down. And then you can use Doom Mountains to either go for Jake. You have to go for Jake, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized. I thought you could get a 1-die Gordon, but I forgot. Yeah. And a successful hit. You could get an injury. You never know. It's why it's always worth going for the hits. So, into the first half, there are 3 badly hurt players for your team. And the zombies slowly waltz their way in. Your KO'd player does not get back out. That's very true, Rumpke. I didn't even think about that. You know what? Gordon is feeling a bit under the weather. He's getting replaced. It's time for Gassad. My werewolf's favorite chew toy.
What? I feel like this is going to end so bad.
It might. I certainly won't say I can't.
All right. I got a thrower. Wait,
don't,
no.
Yeah, no. Don't put the thrower on the line again.
I didn't mean to. I guess I forgot it.
So my recommendation is take Pepsi Peppers and put him back in Gustav's place. Put your lineman on the line. Because that's going to get... Because if they die, you give them nothing. So... Perfect.
All right.
If you have them, always use loners. Always, always, always. Well, let me rephrase that. Use journeyman, because your ogre's loner as well, but you don't want to just sack him.
No, my ogre is just, I forgot to name him. But his name is Bubbles. Like, doesn't matter what his name is Bubbles.
I can kill him, and you can buy a new one and actually name him Bubbles.
See, that's what Scythe was saying. That's exactly what Scythe was saying.
Us Blood Bowl players think alike in that aspect. Oh, perfect bounce, perfect kick. Oh, man. That works out for me.
All right.
That could have been not great.
You have 67%. Come on. Get ball.
He failed the first go, but because he has sure hands, because he's a thrower, he got a second roll at it.
All right. I cannot throw the ball that far. Well, I know that. Yeah. What am I going to lose here?
Absolutely nothing. Ronk is going to hit the dirt again. He'll stand right back up because, you know, he doesn't like tripping. So my recommendation here, bring up either Pepsi or Do Mountains against the. Actually, you might want to bring both of them because then that'll give you a 2-die. If you just want to go for the 1-die, bring one person against them. I would probably use I'd have blitzed with your blitzer up against him probably because that would have been your best bet because of the block. But since he's already moved, he can't blitz.
Yeah.
Shut up, phone. I don't care about you. Go away. So I believe you have 8 players on the field because you got a loner and then you bought a merc. And there's 4 out, so that puts you at 12. I have 11 on the pitch, and the 12th is still sitting on the sidelines because he got tired. Because I don't remember what race Gordon was. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah. That's you.
I was gonna actually recommend against rerolling it anyway, probably just because it is the first turn. And keeping him down, keeping a flesh golem down, is not the worst thing in the world. He's not likely to break your armor because he doesn't have Mighty Blow to help him with it.
Okay.
The bad news just comes in that I have more players, so I can do more things. God damn it. I should have seen that coming. I really should have. You go over there and we're going to follow. Sure. I really should have seen that coming. Foolish of me to think it wasn't going to happen.
Hey, you know what's foolish of me thinking? Trying to get the ball on the other side.
Alright, Wolfie, it's time. Strike him down and become more powerful. He almost did it. He almost actually did it.
I need you to stop doing that.
No.
Yes.
Oath, that was me last week. I get his pain. He was saying, yes, clearly trying to play the damn game was foolish.
I know, right?
We'll move him over here, probably.
Thank you, Gladiator, for the follow. You now have access to Pokemon, like avatars.
I don't want to put him in base to base.
Alright, this is gonna go bad. Alright. What's your name? I'll remember you. Big Blue! Don't mess this up, Big Blue. They're surrounding you. It's not gonna be pretty.
We are playing a Kenny. We are pulling a Kenny on you. Actually, it's not really a Kenny because I have the larger force. Damn it! Oath is saying he'll go to your channel only if it's Gen 1.
It is Gen 1.
There you go, Oath. You are going to his channel. Follow me before you leave.
Yeah.
Damn you.
I put the Pokemon only for followers. I mean, I gotta make it at least worth their while.
So, damn you, Oath. That's better.
Betrayed for
now
Pokemon.
you can go. Now you can go. Yeah, this is a mess for you. This is quite honestly just a mess for you. You must go over to Crazy Soda Man stream and follow him there.
Crazy Soda Man. All right.
No.
Wick.
That is correct, Rumkey.
Oh boy. Hell.
You're all leaving. Why?
Pokemans. Woo! Yay! Thank you, thank you, Rocky. Yeah, I was like, yeah, here for the Pokemon.
Fuck you, Rumkey.
No,
I don't need
no
your
lie.
luck shit this week. I brought my own, apparently. Or the debt collector finally realized he owed me, like, a crap load. I probably wouldn't have done a follow-up there, actually.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, you can only make one die against Jake, and I think all of your everything you can do is a 1 die. At best.
Basically.
No, you weren't actually supposed to injure... You're not supposed to actually hit him. It's the
no!
It's the werewolf's job to hit you, not the other way around.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you with my fist in your face.
That's okay, he's just gonna eat your face next turn.
I know. It's like whack, then just like dead. Oh, thank you, Oathmaster, for following.
I haven't killed anybody yet. Don't... No, well, not this game.
And
I would probably not reroll it. Just because it's not the worst thing in the world at this point.
Woo!
It ended up being worse for me. You weren't really going to get a lot out of reroll if you got a better result, honestly. Which is why I recommend it against the rerolling.
The Pokemon is accessed on the stream avatar, which is on kind of the bottom. of the channel. If you're playing from like the computer or while watching.
Yes, that works.
And you
Sit
can
down.
even control them.
We're gonna move him around. We're gonna go for least risky to most risky. And despite this just being a 1 die, this is the less risky block. Even though it's 2 going for it. God damn it.
Woo!
Better.
Oh yeah, I do have a Tiaria, like characters too, so have fun with those.
Now he actually can't move any, so we're gonna go for the most risky play I can make.
The ball. Oh.
Yes!
Ogre.
A mighty ogre falls to but an old human. Sit.
It's just like earlier in the game when I pushed him over. He pushed me back.
Yes, Ronk got his revenge. Now he really needs to get some revenge for Carbuncle. Ain't that right, Romkey? Romkey knows what's up. Oh, don't reroll.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
It's not-
loner makes it suck to have to reroll that.
I mean, honestly, what?
You can try it.
Well, hold on. I gotta knock someone down a notch.
It did. No.
Yeah, I gotta knock someone down a notch.
You didn't really knock him down a notch. He's just gonna eat your face this turn.
No, that's what you said last turn.
Well, I decided against it because you had the ball still, and I could get to you.
Oh,
Your dodges
I still
have
got
not been.
reroll.
Yeah, your dodges have not been great. It's up to you if you choose to reroll this one.
oh,
He ate. As a loner, he ate the reroll. That is unfortunate.
How to control them? Like, is basically it's a small little like a panel on the bottom of the chat on the computer that you can kind of go down and just like it has like all the characters, and then you can go over to like a controller and like control them. I'm still trying to learn that.
You go over there. We're gonna stay.
Scumbags asking like how to control them.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
What do you expect from that 85% half elf or high elf?
I mean, honestly, I kind of got it so like so people can like play that while like I'm losing horribly.
All right, main objective accomplished. Not a good roll.
He said 15%. High elf.
No, he's 85%. He's lying. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh. Ah.
All right. It is time. I guess we'll go for the ball first. Fuck it. No. We're gonna do this bullshit first. We're gonna see if we can't fix this bubbles problem. Well,
Ooh.
That is not a good injury on an ogre.
No.
Oh, that is not a good injury on an ogre. Oh, minus strength. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, that is not good for you. Oh. Oh, that hurts.
Oh man, that hurt to watch.
Yes, it did. Your KO guy got back up. Yay.
Oh, he's gonna get fired in the morning.
I would probably keep him until you can afford to replace him.
Oh yeah.
That really hurt to watch.
I know. Oh, I'm just gonna like. Oh boy.
I didn't even get any star player points for it because there's a foul. God damn it! Who fucking fouled him? I want to know. I just want to know who did it. Spider-Man did. The fucking high elf did. God damn it! Of course, it's the high elf. You hear that, Romkey? Your brethren did something useful.
Oh boy, this is.
Okay, so I would probably put a blitzer in each of the sides, because and probably a little bit farther up. That way they can actually blitz. Well, maybe not actually. You know what? With the team in the kind of position you are, that works. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. All I got is defense.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry.
It was a good game.
Oh my god, Wolfie's just out for blood and just not actually causing any. He wants to make blood happen, but he's not. Oh.
I feel like this game is at least not like dumb mistakes.
No, this
and
is
this
is
is
me
dice
having
roll.
yeah, this is me having really good dice for once.
Yes, I know Doggy just wants to play. I don't want to play with Doggy.
Doggy wants to play with you. I'm gonna do something ballsy here.
Romkim is
Romkim. There's one for the Romkeys. Season late. Or the Romkeys.
Happy Wahoo noises. I don't like this for happy. There's still blood on the field. Is that my blood? I'm pretty sure it is.
We're gonna play risky. Yes. Yes. Damn it!
Woo!
That'd have been perfect if I caught it.
That would have been. All right.
Your players on the line are just they're.
I mean, what's the worst am I gonna do?
Use
pick up the ball?
your thrower to go for it. You should use your thrower because they get a second chance for free. And because my player was standing next to it, it made it one bit harder. It's similar to dodging with tackles.
I didn't know that. I did not know if like another player stands right next.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Now I understand. Besides, well, I still rolled a 1 anyway.
True.
Like I just did a risky play because I was just like, well, I got not much going for me. I was gonna take the ball and run. Ooh.
Please sit. You're not sitting hard enough.
Ew, that was rough. This is rough to watch.
You see, now I've got a tough decision: is do I actually use my werewolf to go for? I think I have to use my werewolf to go for the ball. This is weird, but I need to be able to get him free first. All right, so the werewolf's free. No, don't, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Come on. You know you want to.
It ends up not being exactly what I wanted, but I can still make it work.
I'm a little curious, like a flesh golem with a ball.
It's unlikely because they don't have enough. They don't really have a good agi or move. You don't really want to use them like for that.
True, but like, what do you gotta lose? Ooh. How about no? Ooh.
We'll do it. Yes. Yes. Puppy has ball. Puppy want play.
Rum's game is like, ooh. He's thrilled.
Goodbye.
Ooh, KO'd. I can't wait to watch the replay of this. Of just like how.
Yeah,
like
looking at the dice is going to be really interesting because I'm used to just going to look at dice and them just being garbage for me.
I love seeing those Wahoo's do nice. I don't like seeing the Wahoo's do nice.
Now I need to get this werewolf to the end zone so I can get him leveled and so I can get tackle. Or potentially Mighty Blow if I get lucky. Mighty Blow would be brilliant.
What is leveling up?
So once you hit 6-star player points for your first level... Yeah, I know, right? It's... Don't worry. There are teams in worse positions than yours.
I know.
The Doom Kings lost both, like, 2 of their big players on the first week. Due to fouls.
Oh.
The other team, the team that did it, got like 5-star player points the whole game. One team got none last week during week 1. Yeah. That's a good play. Because then you give Cola Cokers a really good hit.
Oh, yeah.
And it works for him. I mean, you're not likely to break armor because you need to roll a 10 or higher on 2d6, but it was worth a shot.
Soda. I figured out some good news. I figured out how to make him dance as my Terraria guy. And I am very happy for you, Romkey.
Oh, Romkey.
I'm very proud of you that you figured it out. There's ways for y'all to start games like exclamation point boss, which starts a boss fight. I haven't tried it, but let me know how that works. Like there's like commands that y'all can do too. God. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I know what you try. I know what you were going for. We're gonna follow. And we're gonna follow. Now we're gonna stand you up because I didn't do that yet. See, this is what I mean. I say, oh, stand your players up first. It doesn't stand up, Flesh Golem. Yes.
I hope you guys have fun watching this. How badly this turned out, and enjoy the boss fight I started.
What boss got summoned?
I don't know.
Okay, what risky play do I go for now? I guess I don't really have to go for the risky block. It'd be fun to, but I'm not just not going to because it's not a good one for me. We're not going to play super risk. We could, but that's just being greedy.
Come on, you're almost there.
He needs to go 2 more squares and the good boy
They
gets
have-
a level.
Also, good luck with the Pumpkin King.
So I think I've managed to make it so you don't get a 1 die anywhere.
I only got 4 guys and like 2 opportunities.
That's going to be a 2 die against. That's a risky play, but you can go for it. That's re-going. That's... Oh, boy.
Oh my god! I'm right there! Thud!
I've done that. It's not fun.
Oh.
Great play. And still doesn't help me too much. Ironically. Do I just... I kind of want to just go for it, but I need to get...
I'm sorry, Oathmaster, that I decided to start a boss fight in the middle of a game, and you're right, this would be perfect for in-between games or AFK breaks. I don't know, it's just something I want to try out with people, and I'm liking it if y'all like it. And, man, first time meeting you, honestly, I've really enjoyed your company, Roger.
Yeah, we've been having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Even with a bunch of that. The dice decided to screw me last week. They're making it up to me this week. Next week, you'll probably have better luck.
I hope so.
If I have learned the ways of Nuffle at this point, which every time I say that, Nuffle decides to screw me in some other grisly way, so I'm not entirely sure I have.
Oh, boy. Ooh!
I don't want Color Cocos to do anything. We're gonna make this happen.
No!
Stomp him! Oh!
Ooh. Are you just wasting time at this point?
The stall is strong with this one.
Oh, Romsky. This is quite fun. Just fighting a big ass pumpkin. While the humans get bullied by the Wahoo.
So Rocky was actually the human player last year, so he kind of gets it.
Okay. Okay. Is there this or the Amazonians? But I was just like, well, this is my first time. I choose something balanced and something simple.
The Amazons are a very, very, very strong team.
Yeah.
They are actually... No, they were the runner-up. I was going to say they were the winners last year, but that's not true. They finally got their comeuppance in the finals.
All right. I got nothing else to lose.
Don't you do what I think you're going to do.
I can't blitz because apparently my action's already been taken.
Yeah, because you stood him up.
Oh, that's a little dumb.
Oh. You're not going to do what I thought you were going to do. That's... Oh.
Hello! I'm gonna touch you.
Okay.
I was like, oh shit, he can't blitz. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I can't blitz.
He can.
No! No.
Leave my puppy alone!
I just want to pet it.
I don't trust you.
What do you think? What do you think I am? A perv? I just want to pet it.
You know what, we're just gonna go for it. Get him to the level. I could have stalled more. made other plays, but that level is too important to me. That's a nasty looking bench. That sucks that neither of them got up.
I know, right? Everyone's there like KO'd or
You rolled ones on that! I will be right back. I need to turn on my lights. But you can probably keep going. It is dark in this house. And of course it looks like one of my bulbs burned out. Of course, why not?
it's beautiful. Hey, all I gotta do is just stay alive. That's all I need to do. Like, nobody else gets hurt.
You have to have 3 people on the line.
Oh, man. It's not the ideal.
No.
Oh boy, that's like half my team.
Yep. That happens.
Well, at least I still got my thrower, so.
That's not where I wanted to kick it. This could go poorly. Oh, good. We both get a reroll. And that landed on your side of the pitch still. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Okay, well, I gotta do one thing, and that's be a bully.
You can re-roll it if you want. Talked about being a bully and Karma said no.
No.
So, what I honestly probably recommend is try to get the ball and make a vanity pass. So just throw it to Cola Cokers, honestly.
Yeah.
It's... Because at least that way you'll get some star player points if it's... Oh... It was worth the shot. Oh,
It was.
It was probably the best chance you had of getting anything done. The bad news now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thunder that like is slowly in the background. It's the thunder's is after someone injured the pupper. Ooh.
Damn. That's not enough. I wanted more.
Oh, Master's like, now the boss is done. What are we here for again?
Just a stun, because they can't ever do anything else.
Yeah, no, yeah, this is a bad game. At least this is like the end of like my bad luck. Like, I will admit, I made some bad plays. Not as bad as the first ones. It was just simply just...
You got really bad luck. It didn't end, so I don't trip.
Let's see if you can roll it. Roll the ankle.
No, just come around this way and do that. I don't need the ball. Fuck it, we'll go for the ball and then the foul.
Ball.
I get the ball, I foul, but he's gonna get kicked out of the game. Oh! Big Blue!
Oh!
Big Blue's dead! Big Blue lives again!
That's my thrower!
Oh, man! And that's game, ladies and gentlemen.
And you get away with that!
No, he got kicked off.
Oh, no.
Because if I hadn't, I'd have thrown it to the ghoul for an extra star player point. I rolled a 2. No, I'm re-rolling. I rolled a 3. Of course.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll take Big Blue.
No.
And he's my MVP immediately!
Really? Is he in your MVP? No, don't tell me he's your... No. No! That's sad! I worked for that! I got him there! What happened? He betrayed me!
Wow!
He betrayed me!
Wow! You got one, oh, you only had one armor break. That sucks.
Also have one death, so... The last kill got turned.
I made 78 blocks. Holy shit.
Well, Oathmaster's just like, is that even possible?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was bad. I gotta see my rolls.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. It wasn't great.
No.
Mine were much better than last time. But this just feels dirty.
I had a ton of rolls. I don't remember rolling that much. I really don't.
Yeah, you had a rough game. You absolutely did.
Oh, yeah.
I failed 57% of my going for... I only succeeded 57% of my going for it. Are you kidding me? That's like an 87 that should be. So I get your pain. I really do. Going for us this game were not good. Because you failed... No. I mean, overall, the going for it's were only 66%.
Oh, that was... Anyway, can we conclude Big Blue sabotaged his own human team to get MVP?
Well, good game.
That was good. It was nice meeting you. I can't wait to play more with you.
Yeah. If you would go ahead and validate the game real quick.
Close. Yes, I validate this game. That there was no cheating. Sure, no cheating. Oh, I got the achievement Grim Reaper.
So let's see what levels I get.
Alright.
On the werewolf, I did not get doubles. I don't get the most amazing skill for him in Mighty Blow. Glad you lucky son of a bitch.
Alright,
He just gets blocked. The Uber Strike Superman. What does he get when he levels up? He's also getting blocked.
Alright, who am I fighting next?
And Ronda Robbery. What do you get? You roll a 7. I'm get fighting... Mighty Blow just to piss Glad off.
I'm fighting the Aristo Goblins? Aristo blah 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 blah.
The Aristo Goblins? That should be a good match for you.
Who is that?
Goblins.
No, like the person.
Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Let me look. That would be Speedy.
Speedy? Okay. And then, after that, it would be Lethal Leaves.
Oh, you poor bastard.
And then, I can't even pronounce
the Lethal Leaves are really, really destroying right now.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna fight, Louine.
Oh, the Wood Elves. Yeah, You already played one of them. Kazan. Now everybody else I get to play gets to play against the Wood Elves and the humans as well as me.
Everyone's going, oh no. And then I'll fight Tom's Tiefling.
You might be okay there. The Tomb Kings got really badly screwed over.
And then day 7, I'll be fighting the Shormaglung De Roses.
The Chaos Dwarves. That'll be an interesting one.
Then radioactive reagents on day 8.
Those would be the Elven Union, otherwise known as Pro-Elves. That's formal.
Okay. Day 9. England's Knights. I feel like that's Johnny.
I believe it is. Ironically, actually no, it's not. It's Grim.
Oh.
It is Sergeant Grimm. Ironically, however, Britannia is French. They just all have names of well-known historical English knights because reasons.
Oh, fair enough. Did Arcane Heaven on day 10?
Arcane Heaven are the Skaven. They've won a lot. They are looking to be a fairly nasty team. They've only had one death and a niggling injury.
Oh god, no.
No, they've not caused death. They've had a death.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I thought it was way worse than that.
They do have 5 leveled players. And they have a lot of block already, so that won't. And the good news is that they're fairly fragile. They may not make it that long.
Okay.
Who do you play after that? So we can go over the whole thing and go over them all.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go back. I was just looking at it and then.
Yep.
All right.
I'm trying to pull it up on our on Spike, but I think Spike might be.
Then it's Arcane.
Yep.
Arcade Heaven.
We just went over Arcade Haven.
Okay, and then wish you were
Wish you were Helves, which is slang for high elves. The Amazons.
I see you, Romkin.
Yeah.
Day 11, we will meet, and it is going to be absolutely awful.
Yeah, because he knows how to counter your team. He played him last season.
I'm going to stub my toe, cry like a baby, and yeah, that's exactly how it's... Yeah, it's going to be glorious for you.
He does have a Mighty Blow piece that's also cut, dodge, and block, so...
And then after that's the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
They're not doing so great. They are the other halfling team, and they had a tree die this week.
Ooh.
He's been replaced, but a tree did die.
I wish they didn't poison the water holes, but it happens. Then I'll be fighting KBG, Rotten Turtle.
So the Nurgle team. They're doing
Herald
okay.
Carnage.
They got guard on their Beast of Nurgle, so they're not doing too bad.
There's like Carrollton Carnage, then Combat Evolved Lizards, which I feel like that's HG.
Yeah, the Combat
Good
Evolved
old
Lizards.
gladiator.
I'll let you know about them next week. I face them next week, which is why
I feel I'm gonna watch that game and watch how bad that goes.
Oh, fine, Speedy. Speedy wishes for me to clarify that Britannia is actually a combination of medieval France and England.
So basically, like Britannica.
Britannia, yes.
Britannia, okay.
Just like the typical. No, it's Brittany. We're thinking of. But yes, yeah. The lizards are looking mean, but then again, the lizards always look mean.
Then Red Ram serial killers.
Chaos.
I feel like they're out for.
They're not doing the worst, but they're not doing fantastic either. They do have a Beastman with guard, and that's it. And I don't recall if they've played this week's game as well.
Then Nipton Ratchkeys.
Oh boy, the ogre team.
That's day 17.
That one's gonna be interesting because ogres. And by that point, they probably all have piling on. So if one of your players gets an armor break, prepare for an injury, and just it's gonna happen at that point almost.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not a lot of fun.
Then it's Valhalla. Here we come.
The Norse. So they got a little bit beat up, but at the same time, they ended up doing okay this week. Surprisingly, based on how things were last season, the Norse tend to get beat to have living shit.
Okay.
That
Did Masters of Warhammer?
The High Elves, who played earlier and I guess won somehow.
Then Mass Bastards?
Dwarves. They did. They're middle of the pack. They don't have any levels yet.
Okay. Then Older Than Dirt.
The actual undead team. And as a warning, that is not only the oldest player in the league, but probably the single most experienced. He has not played this week, but undead as time goes on can be really nasty because they have the whites and the mummies. Mummies are so good.
And then Helsing Abridgment.
One of the 2 vampire teams we have, they did fairly well. They have an Agi 5 vampire, and that bugs the living shit out of me, and it needs to die.
Then Crash Force.
Orcs, they got a little bit beat up this week, but they're not in the worst spot. They have some block, which is nice for them.
Then the Fighting Clowns.
That should be an easy week for you. So week 1, let me put it this way.
Oh boy.
Week 1, they took 4 injuries, all on linemen. Armor down, movement down, strength down.
Ooh.
Week 1, they did get dodge on one of their blitzers, but that's the one good thing that happened for them this week. Or the first week.
And then day 25, Sour Gummies.
Sour Gummies are the Underworld Denizens, and they did. I hear they did fairly well earlier.
Okay. So apparently, when I get done with this stream here, Romsky wants to check out the coach kickoff that happened at the start of this.
The kickoff that started was... What was the first kick? I don't even remember.
That first kickoff was
watching the actual kick. Yes, yeah, that kick was interesting.
Yeah, because like I selected like where it should have been, where it should have went.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. That was interesting.
Like I'm gonna like go check the footage about that.
Yeah, I don't think mine caught it properly because I tend to skip through the animations, so mine probably doesn't have it. But it'll still be interesting to look at.
Okay.
So, well, that's gonna be it for me for my stream as well. So,
okay.
Thank you very much for the match. We had a good time. I'm sorry about your ogre.
No, you're good.
I don't care so much about Big Blue. I'm not gonna apologize for Big Blue. I will apologize for the ogre. That one hurts.
Yeah, it's like you didn't kill him. You only made him like weaker. But the best part about all this was the simple fact of the MVP ended up being yours.
Big Blue when he came to my side.
MVP. What? After all that.
Right as I kill him on the very last play, what's he do? He's like, fuck this, I'm your MVP. That was, I didn't know that could happen. That was interesting, so. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching the stream. Of course, this is going to be a VOD on YouTube. It's going to be coming up on the 11th. If you're seeing it on YouTube already, ignore that. But thank you again. Thank you again for the game. All right, no, thank you. Hopefully, I get to play against you or play another game with you. Whenever you want to play, if you want to just play friendlies, just let me know. I'm usually online. Alrighty. Well, you have a great day, sir. Hopefully the tornadoes will avoid you. Hopefully so. You take care. Take care.